From good evening.
Wait a minute, please.
Right. Okay. Right. Hello, Fong.
Hello.
How are you today, Fong?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
You're finding what?
I'm fine, and how
Fine.
about
Oh,
you?
yeah. So sorry. You're fine. Okay. Yes, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so what did you do today?
Today I I have extra class and I play with my cousin.
Ah, as what you said a while last meeting that you have an extra class, right?
Yes, right.
What did you play with your cousin? Oh, it's not your cousin?
Yes, right.
Okay. So, are you now ready for our class, Paul?
I think okay now.
All right. So, last time we just reviewed how to use mm, right. So, last time we reviewed about how to use in, I mean at, on, in, and without the preposition. So now let's try to answer number one. Circle the correct words. But instead of putting circle on it, let's just answer it one by one. Okay?
Okay.
Number one, his birthday is
His birthday is in May.
in May. Very good. I usually go to my parents' house blank Christmas.
I usually go to my parents' house on Christmas.
On Christmas. Very good. We eat turkey together blank Thanksgiving Day.
Mm, on thanks
On
on
thanks. Yes,
Thanksgiving
very
Day.
good. On Thanksgiving Day. The class starts at 9 a.m. blank Monday morning.
On Monday morning.
At, at Monday morning. The class starts at 9 a.m. at Monday morning. Okay, how about this one? 5. I like to drink coffee blank in morning and tea blank afternoon.
I like to drink coffee in the morning and tea in the afternoon.
All right, very good. In. All right, now number 2, complete the sentences with the correct prepositions at, on, and in, or in. From 1 to 5, can you try to answer on your own, Fong? using our chat box. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. You may answer now. Okay. The weather in Seattle is usually wet and cold in February. Very good. Lucy is arriving on April 22nd at 5 o'clock in the morning. Very good. They often go to the south of France in summer. Very good. They got married in 1994. Very good. If you are out alone at night, perfect. It is usually better to get a taxi. Very good fall. Now let's proceed to the next page. Okay. Pair work. Practice this dialogue replacing the underlined words. Okay, I will be A and you will be B. Okay, Fong?
Okay.
Okay. We will replace the underlined words with another words. Okay?
Okay.
When is Thanksgiving Day?
It's on the 28th of November.
Okay, very good. When did the Thanksgiving Day start?
It started at 1941.
Okay, it's 1941. Very good. Okay, now let's go to reading. Groundhog Day history. Okay, have you ever heard of Groundhog Day? What do you think the day is about? Okay, if you never ever heard about Groundhog Day, Fong, now let's both know when is Groundhog Day and what is it? Okay, can you please read from the start? People,
People in the United States and Canada celebrate Groundhog Day on the 2nd of February. It is only a North American tradition. It was created on an old superstition. On that day, a groundhog comes out from a hole after winter sleep to see if there is a shadow. If it sees the shadow on a sunny day, the groundhog predicts there will be cold weather for weeks and goes back to the hole. But if there isn't any shadow because of clouds, it believes spring is near and stays above the ground. This forecast of foretelling is an important Groundhog Day tradition. This forecast came from the European tradition of Candlemas. Europeans believed that a sunny Candlemas day which led the winter to continue for another 6 weeks. And on the 2nd of February, Arabians used to celebrate the Virgin Mary. Gradually, the traditions and candlemas had mixed with different tradition stories. The Germans added an animal hedgehog. If the hedgehog is cared about its shadow on Candlemas, it foretells that winter would continue for another 6 weeks. This belief came to America during the 18th century from German migrants and became
Migrants.
migrants and became known as Groundhog Day.
Okay, thank you for reading it. Now let's try to answer these questions. Read the passage and answer the following questions. Number 1, who celebrates Groundhog Day? So who celebrates?
People in the United States and Canada celebrate Groundhog Day.
Okay, very good. When is Groundhog Day?
It's on the 2nd of February.
February 2nd. Very good. What does a groundhog predict if there is a shadow on a sunny day?
Can you say again?
Yes. What does a groundhog predict if there is a shadow on a sunny day?
The groundhog predicts there will be cold weather for weeks, for 6 weeks, and goes back to the hole.
Very good. So discuss these questions to your teacher, okay? Instead of group. Is there any traditional day that is similar to Groundhog Day in your country?
I
Is
think
there?
no.
So what do you usually do on that day, February 2nd?
February 2nd?
Yeah. What do you do on that day?
I think it's a normal day.
Yes? It's a normal day.
Yes, right.
Okay? Very good. So listen up. Are you ready for the party? So may I ask Miu Fong if teacher Mary Glenn tried to listen up to you about this activity?
I remember not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. So she didn't send me a video of this one, but we must see the video first before we answer this. So instead of answering this, let's just skip this one and we will answer this on our next meeting, okay? Is that clear?
I think it's okay.
All right. Thank you for that, Fong, and I'm so sorry for it. Instead, we'll just we will just proceed to number 4. Listen and practice. Notice the differences in the sound of teen, T, and teeth. Okay? Like for example, 13. What would be 13th, right?
13th.
Very good. How about 14?
14th.
14th. Okay, how about 15?
15th.
15th. Very good. Okay, for a while, fall. Okay, how about 30?
30.
30th.
30.
Okay, 30 is spelled this way, right? The end is ty. So it must be, you change ty into
40.
tith. 30. Yeah, this one.
30th.
Yes. For 40, it's 40th.
40th.
Yes. And for 50, it is 50th.
50th.
Okay. I'll give you some numbers and you'll need to add if it is in or TF. That one, okay?
Okay.
How about this one? How will you change 27?
27.
What will you add? Okay, can you write your answer on the chat box?
Okay.
Ten. 27. Very good. Where did you get the word 10? Only TH. Okay? 20,
Okay.
it's 27. This one. Okay? Okay, try to answer number 1 to 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5. I mean 1 to 5. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. 60th. Very good. 70th. Very good. 19th. 90th. It's 90th because it's 90. It ends in ty. Okay? 80th, very good. 50th, very good. That's it. Okay? Now let's go to speaking build up. I will be A and you will be B. Okay? Your house looks great.
Thanks, it's decorated for the upcoming holidays.
How often do you change the decorations?
I usually change them for the different seasons.
Wow, that must be hard to do.
Not really, it doesn't take much time.
Don't you have to clean your house often too?
I just clean it every 2 weeks.
Really? I feel I have to clean my house every other day. All right, now let's switch roles. You will be A and I will be B. Okay?
Okay. Your house looks great.
Thanks. It's decorated for the upcoming holidays.
How often do you change the decorations?
I usually change them for the different seasons.
Wow, that must be hard to do.
Not really, it doesn't take much time. Don't you have?
Don't you have to clean your house often too?
I just clean it every 2 weeks.
Really? I feel I have to clean my house every other day.
Okay, can you say the word again? Often.
Often.
All right, thank you. So now here, the A here are asking for these questions, 2 questions. Do you change decorations frequently? And how many times a year do you do that? That are the questions that A is asking for. So letter B is asking for, or it is said that I decorated it for every holiday. I changed them once a season. Sometimes I do it once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks, or once in a while. So letter B answers the questions of A. Okay? All right.
Okay.
So for one, okay. Here you go. Number 2. Fill in your answers about how often you do this. How often you do these activities. Use the frequency expressions given. Okay. All right. So here are the frequency expressions from once a day, once a week, once a month, once a year, almost never, or never, twice a year, twice a month, twice a week, and twice a day. Okay? This is you and this is me. Okay? For
Okay.
every activity, we will answer either of these frequency expressions. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So how often do you go to a party, Pong?
I go to a party
Mm-hmm.
once, twice a month.
Twice
Twice a
a month.
month.
So I go to a party. It could be thrice a month or four. Four in a month. So how about the next one? Eat out for dinner.
Yeah. Dinner. Um. mm, Twice. I eat out for dinner twice a month.
Twice a month. Yes, I also eat
Once a
for
month.
dinner. Yes, twice a month. How about how often do you read a book?
I read a book once a week.
That's nice. That's a good practice, Fong. That's very good. So I often read a book. Never. Actually, I really hate reading books. But watching movies, yes, that one. I actually do that, I think once or twice a week. Yes. How about how often you hang out with friends?
Um, I hang out with friends once once a month.
Mhm. Okay. So I hang out with my friends mm, once a day. Yes, once a day. Or it could be twice a week. It depends on our schedule. So how often do you do online shopping?
Mm, do I like shopping once a month?
Yes, we're also the same. I also do online shopping once a month or it's almost never. So how often do you go on a trip? Yes, how often do you go on a trip?
On a trip once twice a year.
Wow, twice a year. So I never go on a trip actually. Okay, so since we don't have enough time left, Pong, we will answer our next activity on our next meeting. Okay, this one,
Okay.
that one, listen up and we will continue the pair work. Okay, all right, so that will be all, Pong. So I thank you for participating tonight, Fong, and very good that you actively participate in our class. Okay, so have a good day ahead, Fong, and it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you.